What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 32 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Necron campaign. So as we saw last time, a new Pharaon has arisen and a Markin is ready to take the Dark Throne for himself over in the next mission, which is going to be the main goal for this episode. But unfortunately, before we do that, the 7th path has once again appeared, to my great annoyance. I'm so sick of having to deal with the freaking Eldari and this super weapon thing, but I think it looks like a Markin is the only one who can reach it in time, so we're gonna have to send him out to deal with them, and then I guess to deal with this little tiny chaos fleet that is not going to be consequential at all, but I guess yes. Let's head over here, destroy the stupid 7th path, and then we'll head back to the Dark Throne. You guys are keeping us from the Dark Throne, and I don't think a Markin likes that. He needs to have both his thrones. Both the throne of the Silent King and the Dark Throne. He's a collector. Okay, let's get you over here to follow along. There we go. These two fleets should be able to take care of the Eldari fairly easily. Now, there were a fair few amount of other invasions going on. You two fleets, yeah, you can handle this, a minor invasion, and this should be a particularly easy battle for you two. And also, I guess we can head out to you, who is just gaining XP, to go to the same place and follow these guys right here. Alright, free XP is free XP. And what else do we have here? There is another invasion in the Sentinel Worlds that's coming in 3 turns. Okay, I might have to cancel a couple just because I don't feel like bothering with them. There's another one here. And also we still don't have the fleets to do so, really. Especially with the... with our carrier fleet basically having to sit back and scar us and just police that place this entire time. We need to really get a couple of our other fleets to, like, be fully operational, because this is a half fleet, and this isn't a full fleet either. It's like a 66% fleet or something like that. So yeah, those 2 fleets aren't complete. These 2 fleets aren't complete. Really, we only have 2 sets of fleets that are complete, which is a Markin set and the carrier set. These are the only 2 that can muster up a full amount. So a Markin and a Nakalith. Basically, our heroes are the only ones that are, or our lords or whatever, are the only ones that have that. But anyway, let's destroy some Eldari, make sure the 7th path doesn't annoy us even further. And, oh, 1 action point for it. Oh, that would be swell. I hope that we can manage to get the blockade completed. That would be amazing. Because then we can just get the hell out of here. And not have to deal with that stupid little chaos invasion, because we don't really care about it. Just let them take this place. Let's get to it. I hate fighting the Eldari with the Dark Throne, because obviously pretty much every recent battle with the Dark Throne has been a... not Dark Throne, damn it, Throne of the Silent King, every damn time. Every single battle has been with it kiting, but it obviously can't really kite the Eldari, so it just has to do the old-fashioned sort of thing that it does, and make use of its long-range firepower from a relatively fixed position. Anyway, you guys are all going to be in here. You guys are going to be providing your range firepower as well, obviously, while the enemies hopefully go for the throne. Everybody's obviously going to go into reload. You're going to be group 1. Might try to still kite you around, but there's probably not too much of a use for it. Anyway, we're going to Canoptech probe out here in their general direction. Oh, and they're obviously going to get their fighters to attack us as well, so you can just launch defensive fighters in a bit. But let us do this, and then we'll speed up. And we'll launch defensive fighters as they get to us. We will have to wait a good amount of time for them to get to us. Plus, this is the first wave out of 3 full waves, I think, so... certainly going to take some time. Alright, let's do that. We will destroy those fighters if we need to, but let's keep sending Canoptech probes out to annoy the enemy. There we go, those fighters got shot down. We have another Transdimensional Thunderbolt. I'm not really paying attention to where I'm aiming it. But there we go. Alright, here they come. They're all going to go for the throne, which is the only thing that they can see. Ooh. Accordant Seeker. I like the color scheme, the dark green color scheme. What else do we have here? We have another one of these battle cruiser of Wagon classes. Nothing interesting. I'm not seeing any Titans, but I do like the color scheme. That's about all the price you're getting, Eldari. Don't expect anything further. Alrighty, let's get another Canoptech probe out there, because what if there's a set of escorts hidden out there trying to annoy us. Well, I mean, they're all trying to annoy us, and in fact, they're actually succeeding at annoying us, but identify us is what I was trying to say myself. Alright, let's send out some of these ships. Are you actually heading towards the blob of long-range fire support? They're not really doing anything. They can't actually reach the Dark Throne thus far. We're going to get a large debris field on this side, I feel. And Canoptech Probe hasn't found anything over here. Didn't I send another one? Okay, let's send another one. Oh no, there's an escort number 1 target. Please don't let it identify anybody. And there's another little escort over here. And I assume there's probably more out here somewhere. What is this? Oh, those are little fighters. Okay. Oh, hello. We have an Admiral on the field, and it is another, it's a Mogan Ra class, but it is a, not a Titan. I like to fight some Titans here. Especially because they provide a lot of extra points on the field for the enemy, which is good because it's sort of... Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna identify us? Please stop it. Ah, there's the frickin'... Damn it. Annoying. See, we actually pulled them closer to us and suffered for it. Huh. Yeah, once again, finding myself a little bit annoyed at the ability to pull enemies closer. It seems like it works against you more often than it works for you. And yes, we could jump forward, but we saw in the last episode the insane amount of lag when we do that. So I'm a little bit wary of doing so now. You guys can transfer troops over to this ship, though. At least when you're ready to... Wow, yeah, see... I think that was a combination of Vol's maneuver and getting pulled forward, because I don't think that it was trying to do that. Let's also move you... Wow, they do seem to be moving here and ignoring the Dark Throne, interestingly enough. Throne of the Silent King. Every time. You can transfer troops over. Keep the Time Walker topped up. And it looks like while these ships are identified, they're basically going to ignore all the others. You also want to launch defensive fighters once again. That was not enough to pop you into call to arms, although you might as well have, may very well have rather already used it. It is green on green here. Now we just need orcs to join the fray. Alright, okay, everybody's still annoying the Time Walker, which is also annoying because it is the only thing that has the Transdimensional Thunderbolts available. Okay, you're gonna pull back this one ship. It's funny and when it works in your favor, but when it doesn't, a little bit less so. You can transfer some troops over to the Time Walker as well. The Dark Throne of the Silent King. How many times? Every time I say the wrong name of the ship, you take a drink. Actually, don't, because you'll get alcohol poisoning and die. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're just a battleship. Damn, I thought I saw a bigger ship, and I was like, ooh, Titan, but no. Okay, I would love to turn off Awakening Warriors. But, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to get these skills off cooldown. I was about to say spells off cooldown. It's techno-sorcery, I suppose. Especially as far as the inferior vessels are concerned. Transdimensional Thunderbolt, what do we have here? I guess we could use a Scarabstrom defensively, but maybe it's not necessary. Alright, get another one of these here. Oh, we can't reach you. Okay, wait, can you try to... actually not you. Can you try to steal this battle plan? Oh, I thought you were actually at 0 health. Never mind. And you're gonna... Actually, you ran into the Throne of the Silent King, which would be not too bad for us. You will need to replace some of your troops, though. I fear that we're going to have to get you guys all to go into reactive halt. Let's give them a few more waves. The thing is, the enemy is... they have these defensive structures here, so we can destroy their fleet and then destroy them afterwards. So we're not as concerned about troops as usual. I mean, we're always concerned about... I really shouldn't jinx it by saying things like that. But otherwise, this fleet should be just about dead. Once again, there's a big discrepancy with how difficult this fight is with other fleets as compared to the fleet with Markin and co. Because this fleet is pretty disgusting, obviously. Alrighty, and get that Canoptech Probe out there. We got more enemies coming in. I have no idea how many... are still going to keep coming. You will want to repair, but we will repair to 40%. Maybe even move back a little bit. Oh, man. For, you know what, maybe that's enough for an engramic regeneration. And you guys, let's force some call to arms. There we go. Okay, so at 6 it wasn't enough, but at 9 it was. Interesting. I actually wonder what the threshold is to have that occur. Alright, well, this one's about to suffer critical damage as well. Jane Zar's Vengeance. Yeah, Jane Zar's good at that sort of thing. Alright, Awakening Warriors, you can turn that off. I guess we can go into Reactive Hull now, otherwise it's going to take, like, forever to get all our troops back. It doesn't look like they have too many ships, plus this Admiral's about to die. You know what, number 1, target this thing. I definitely wanted to... Oh, you guys were firing at this guy, and then he was... Yeah. And I think that's the end of the enemy waves here. And yes, we should be able to grab that action point for ourselves. Do this, and do... Ah. You can't awaken warriors again, unfortunately. You know what you can do? You can send some fighters out, because it doesn't look like they're launching anymore themselves. And we haven't lost our own battle plan, which is lovely. Oh, wow, you have lost 100% of your weaponry? What the hell is this? I did not realize that. That is... Wow. What the hell? You are a set. I guess you are not very resistant to crits. Damn. Yeah, I'm just blown away. That was 100%. Can we do this a couple times? There we go. And then destroy that thing's engines. Not that it really is. Make you... Alright, I think these are the last 2 ships. Nope, there is another ship. And it is another battleship. Flame of Asurian. What do you do? What do you do, ship? Just out of curiosity, you have a pulsar cannon beam, heavy laser cannon, laser cannon, alright, that is just wrong. Oh, you have a hellfire beam, cool. Those things are fun. But isn't it once again technically a not an Eldari weapon, as in hellfire beams are things we have on AdMech ships? Right? Unless I'm mistaken. Alright, you're going to take some time to reach us, so let's just recall our squadrons and send them out at you. And everybody else, you guys can start transferring troops over to the throne, because it's going to need to recover them. Oh, all this debris is in the way. Let's go here. And while we're at it, you know what? You guys can all launch fighters over here. Let's keep the ship identified. Let's do this. We're going to take our sweet time and get our troops back. Okay. I mean, just to 15, obviously. Okay, there we go. You're at 40, so one more set of those should actually max you out. I guess you can do the same. You need to go to 70, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. And can you move this way? Why are you moving this? What are you doing? No, seriously, what is it doing right now? It's ordered to move this way, and it is moving that way. Thank you. Damn. Was it too close to the edge, perhaps? Maybe that was the case. It just looks so bizarre. Phasing troops. No. I want to phase troops from you. There we go. And you can launch fighters. Alright, we're at 51. We're almost there. And let's speed up to max. Battle should be over any second now. We can also transfer some or send some troops over to this guy when he stops with that damn hollow field. Thank you. And you are done for. Ouch. Alright, so here's what we do. Let's say... I mean, it doesn't really ultimately matter who. You're gonna go here. I assume that was the last ship. We're gonna send you by yourself to grab that objective, and when you have it, then we'll go in and destroy the rest of the ships. By then, we should have enough. In fact, we are good. Everybody will recover to full over the next turn, so as long as you get to make it. I probably should have sent an admiral. You can move pretty fast anyway. Alright, go for an original boomer. Not the ship that you expect to move fast, but nonetheless. Alright, everybody else go forward. And you go forward as well. And in fact, we can just send fighters, let's say, at throne forward. And everybody else, I guess we want to move over this way. And why are you turning like that? Turn this way. You cap this before the enemy dies. Perfect. There's the bonus objective. It's really working out. Alright, you can stop before you get hurt. You can move forward. Don't get boarded. In fact, just stay where you are, just in case. I don't know if you can get boarded by the non-modified. It doesn't really matter. It's all already dead. They're already dead. There we go. Alrighty, that was necessary, because now we got rid of the 7th path for, like, probably not the 7th time, but getting there. I really want to remove the Eldari from the map. Well, I mean, I generally want to remove Eldari from the map just as a matter of principle, but I really want to remove them from the map just so we don't have to deal with that damn thing again. Well, at least we got a free battle plan. We destroyed a ton of enemies. We don't care about the renown, obviously, but we. Yes. They do never learn. They really, really do never learn. We're not going to stay here. Once again, I don't care enough about all this, about this sector. And yeah, we could, in theory, conquer the entire thing and then build up the Eldaris, build up the Archaeogeller field, which prevents anybody but Ooh, you know what? We'll take this sector after we've destroyed the Eldari. That's what we'll do. Because then the Archaeogeller field keeps everybody out. It's still a completely useless sector other than the Stasis Mausoleum, but now this is not so useful in that we have the throne, the Dark Throne. Was I really about to say Throne of the Silent King? And I'm doing it backwards now. I got so used to saying one that I can no longer remember the other. Okay, let's get you guys out of here. Yeah. Kill Eldari, and then take Sector. Makes sense to me. Alright, you guys go here, stay in Nephra. We'll take the Lone Star system next turn. I hope that... I mean, no, Markin has to go there personally. I was about to say maybe we could just get an Admiral there, but no. You are in 3 turns. I think everybody else is good, and we can go next. Unless I'm mistaken, which I very well could be, but let's see, Medusa, you have nothing happening right now, so I guess you guys can stay where you are. Colon, you have a level up, but it is not a level up that we care about. Oh, speaking of level ups, we did all the ones at Scaris already. Oh, yes, okay, I was about to end the turn. You guys are all gonna do this. And then 1, 2, down to here next turn. Actually, a little decent-sized Chaos Invasion, not a full-size one, but... not something we'll be concerned with. Alright, end turn. Yes. Alright, Sentinel Worlds are good. Chinchar. Oh, yes, another... Okay, we're going to cancel this one. It's too far away. I'm not going to deal with it. We just plain don't have enough fleets. Alright, Agrippina's good. Scaris, you're gonna get a... Oh, I would really love to auto-resolve this one, but I don't think it's... Oh, high-sec... Never mind, we need to take that. It's free high-sec info, after all. Now, the Nyadrazathas are all hurt. We're still gonna take out the Enduring Awakening and take the Assassinator. Confirm a launch battle. We're gonna speed through this as fast as possible. We're not going to use our fighters on hidden ships until we find out which one is carrying those battle plans. Because that means more invasions that we can cancel. We'll just keep canceling the more annoying 7,000 one. Alrighty, so Nyadrazathas, you're gonna be group 1. We're gonna send you, just keep you here. It's a tiny invasion, and we don't care. And it's not like they have a chance to actually defeat us. You just sit back, wait for, sit back at max speed, and oh man, guess can't all fit in here. Okay, fine. We'll do it the other way then. We'll get you guys here still, like so. I'm trying to set this up quickly so we don't have to waste our time. Alright, ready? Can we see who has the battle plans? No, we cannot. Alright, jump. Perfect. And you are facing the appropriate direction already. And you know what? I think you guys can fit into this bigger asteroid place. You guys can all move forward. You start sending those Canoptech probes. We don't want that ship to leave. So we want to find where it is so we don't send all the transdimensional thunderbolts through it and force it to get out. We've seen before where even Titans will just straight up leave, which is the stupidest thing.
All power to motor units.
Imagine having like a huge battle and then just having your massive flagship, like the Phalanx, just leave without having ever fired a shot, leaving the rest of the fleet to get destroyed.
What is your command?
So that's basically what's happened. Alrighty, there we go. We are now hidden. Everybody can go into reload. We don't need to... Yeah, I was about to say we don't need to buff up troops or get... Oh, wait. I was about to start transdimensional thunderbolting again, but not needed. Alright, you guys have been detected. A lot of escorts out here. I'm not seeing those battle plans. Okay, you know what? I have another idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As soon as we spot it, we recall the squadrons. It doesn't look like they're here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably not on this side, and launch some of these like that. Try to destroy those escorts. And yeah, okay. Keep. Ooh, I don't know whether we launch the escorts here or there. Okay, well, here, there, everywhere. That is a lot of escorts. Fortunately, the Nyadrozathas are really good at dealing with them in particular, so... Alrighty, so battle plans are not here, so we can freely launch all transdimensional thunderbolts out in this general direction. The things I do for damn battle plan... Wait, really? I'm not seeing it anywhere. What the hell? Oh, could they be here? That would be ideal, because that would allow us to hit all the other... Yes, okay, we know exactly where it is now. It's on this flank. Perfect. Alrighty, well... Everybody has free reign to lightning in this general direction. We also have free reign to, let's say, destroy an admiral right there. What are you, by the way? You're an arbiter. You are here to launch fighters, while our fighter swarms, you know, are better than yours.
Inferior vessel sighted.
They're real fighty. They bring all the orcs to the yard. Alrighty, and let's do that. I love the way the Nyadrozathas destroy escorts. It's just so fun to watch because they crit out all the troops as well as set them on fire. It's just awesome.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Once again, I keep singing the praises of the Nyadrozathas. So far, once again, my favorite Necron ship. And yes, the Dark Throne is really... The Throne of the... Damn it. Throne of the Silent King is... Oh, damn, I didn't mean to hit you, my bad. Is really powerful. It's just that it feels not as fun as the Nyadrozathas do. Just because of this weapon. It's obviously more effective than the Nyadrozathas are. Actually, point per point. Nah, it's still more effective just because the Annihilator beams at long range are just insane. Alrighty, Squadron Retreat. We have destroyed that ship. We got more enemy ships coming. I would like to speed it up as well because this is a tiny battle. Isn't actually worth bothering with all that much. You are going to get destroyed. Destroy your engines. They can't approach this fleet. Many a fleet has tried and many a fleet has failed. Alright, are we close? We have to actually destroy your... destroy your shields before we can steal that battle plan. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that and then that. Alright. Now, get ready to steal. I don't want it to get destroyed, that's why I'm slowing it down. Okay, but in the meantime, we can start launching transdimensional thunderbolts through it. It is going to start getting hurt and then it'll probably try to get out, but we have Steelies. Nah. There we go. Alright, we're done. Battle is well in hand. I guess you guys can launch some more fighters. Doesn't matter where. Let's just watch them all die, I guess. They can't really approach that. We should probably recall our squadrons, though. Fine. Recall squadrons. Here we go. Look at all that debris. Does seem like a lot of the Imperial debris seems to break at about the same angle. They're always just angled a little bit upwards. General kept that. And oh, you're already dead. Probably shouldn't have gotten those warriors on board. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they probably don't have the capacity to care. Let's see. Alright, Canoptech Probe. Okay, this battle should be just about over. I'd like to speed it up to max in a couple seconds. Let's just make sure that this last ship is destroyed. Let's also make sure that this last ship is also destroyed. And speed up to max. Just for fun, Scarab Swarm. And there we go. And, ooh, will you be able to actually identify us? No. So close. And you will not either, and you are the last ship, unless I'm mistaken. Chosen of Truth. Shielded by all this debris, and there we go. Alrighty. Worth the extra battle plans. Because we do have a bunch of invasions that we can now cancel. Plus, this fleet is busy next turn, when actually it's going to fight that Chaos invasion. Alright, come on now. Or I guess the turn after that. Well, when we end this upcoming turn close. Alright, that's it for Scarus. Let's see if Thracian permit. Yeah, it does the exact same. Damn it, stop it. Just stop it. I get real tired of that. Is it worth... At what point will it no longer be worth it for the free 2 battle plans per turn? I mean, I feel like right now it feels okay because we're getting 2 battle plans per turn, but as soon as we don't, we'll start going through them so quickly that we'll realize just how worth it those Mind Shackle spies were. Alright, Medusa, you are going to do the same thing. Okay, then that's fine, that's fine. We good now? No. Katie, oh right, I forgot that we have We have Cadia to look forward to. I'd really like them to destroy the Tyranids while they're here. Oh, they're all going to build structures everywhere and, yeah, fortify themselves. Makes sense, I guess. Alright. Maybe we'll have, maybe the Imperials will conquer the entire... if they're only going to send one ship to fight those Tyranids, that's not going to be much. Although, unless I'm mistaken, I believe destroyed factions can't heal, right? So they'll be permanently hurt from that, so at least it's something. Okay, so here's the problem. We have here and here. We're not going to cancel this because it's a tiny invasion. How's your... no, still leveled. Still not leveled. Send you down here. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't even move here. Oh, that's annoying. If we minefield, we'd still have to... well, I guess we're going to mine. We're going to minefield. Do we have any upgrades here, too? Alright. Which upgrades are those? Do we still have reduction? No, we don't. There's Agents of Chaos here. We are going to spend the cash. And I guess... Vigera, you have Imperial Resistance. I will wait for that for a second. Just in case there's something else to upgrade. First of all, you two go to Odisar. Defend that. Dakaris, Imperial Resistance. Okay, I guess we want to upgrade that as well. Okay, so... you know what? First of all, Dark Throne, meet Throne of the Silent King.
So this is the Dark Throne. The wonders of Lost Age restored.
Or nearly so. The process of reawakening is long and arduous. It must be protected from the Eldari until capable of defending itself.
How do the Eldari know of its existence?
I have no proof they do, as yet. But it is never wise to underestimate the Eldari. Their memories are long, and their pride easily tarnished.
We shall not wait for them. Such was Kefrek's manner of war. We must locate their main Webway gate.
Alrighty, unwanted guest. Hey, and I was right. It was the Eldari that we're going to go after the Dark Throne. Alright, a potential Eldari presence in the area is a threat to Amarkin's plan of reactivating the Dark Throne. Instead of passively waiting for them to come back and attack, he has decided to take preventive action, and track down Eldari raiders to retrieve a battle plan that will allow him to locate and destroy their main Webway gate in the sector. Cover 1 battle plan. Alright, please don't tell me it's going to start scripting Eldari invasions all over the place. We have an Eldari invasion here. If it has a battle plan, that'll, solve our problem. Let's find out. Okay. Okay, so that's the... oh, man. Here's the problem. Do these guys have to stay here or no? I guess we'll keep them together regardless of where they are. Yeah, we'll keep them together. We still need to level up another admiral to follow them around, essentially, and buff them up. I probably should just outright get another admiral for that exact purpose. And also, I mean, you could serve that function, but it's going to take you a long, long time to level up to where you need to be. Okay, so that's fine. We have a invasion in Skelis, which we can't fight right now. We have invasion in Chinchar, or in Reznor rather, which we can, well, which is part of Chinchar. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to cancel the Skelis one. Oh, is it another Eldari one, though? It is another Eldari one. We don't have anybody to send here. Man, I guess we could take... okay, here's what we'll do. Can we build mines here? Yes, we can. This is why I saved the money. We build a mine here, this is gonna go to 2 turns. If we don't get a battle plan out of this one, we won't cancel this one. If we don't, then we will. If that made any amount of sense. Okay, so I believe that's it for this turn. Once again. I think we're good. 2, 4... I was afraid I'm forgetting an invasion in, like, 1 turn. This one's fine, and then this one is fine as well. Okay, a couple more fights defensively. Let's proceed, and then we can uncover the Eldari. I'd prefer to focus down the Eldari and delete them off the map before bothering with the Imperials at all, even though they probably have some nice stuff in Cadia. End turn. Plus, our urgency gauge is now at 0, so we're fine. And, oh, okay, that one's getting canceled. Oh, yes, and it is going to be an Eldari invasion. Not surprising. I felt like it would script some Eldari invasions in. And I have a feeling the scripted ones, like, there's going to be +1 Eldari invasion every single turn. I think that's what's going to happen. Alrighty, and we have, what do we have here? Enemy threat level reduction. Not as good as evolution cost reduction, but I'll certainly take it. Enduring Awakening. No, you know what? Reborn Vengeance. Take you out this time. Assassinator back in. Confirm. A launch battle. Should be another easy battle once again. 2 sets of Night Lord fleets working together. How unlike the Night Lords. At least, post-Heresy Night Lords. Okay, what do we have here? Where can the carrier fleet go? Alright, there's some nice positions here and here. I guess we'll go for the cloud outright. And here we go. Nyarjazatha's. 1, 2, 3. Gonna be up front. Oh. Why does it lag when you try to set up ships? It's so weird. Alright, you guys are gonna be here. I guess I want you in the center, though. Alright, group 1. We should just make everybody group 1. And then you guys are gonna follow along. Just like last time, carrier fleet always has to sit back, relax, and do its thing. Actually want you to face the proper direction so you don't have to spin around like idiots. Alright, ready up. Ooh, we got 3 Titans on the way. Which ones do we have here? Conqueror, Balestar, and Erebus. They're mixing it up.
What is your command?
Night Lords have got a lot of Titans somehow.
I serve your lord.
Alright, you guys are gonna move up, I guess wait, but start moving. And then you can start moving as well. Like this, because you're much faster.
How may I serve?
Alright, and then you guys can move up like so.
Initialize.
Everybody can go into reload. Are you gonna smack into that tail? No, you're not. You're good. Canoptech probe. Well, let's start sending them out. I was about to say that we should look for a battle plan, but these aren't Eldari, so we don't really care. I mean, we do care, but we don't care, you know what I mean? You, stop spinning. Stop it. I freaking hate you guys. Why do you keep doing that, Scourges? There. And there. And there. And stop. No. Osiris, you don't spin as well. Okay. Now we can defend. Let's go.
Impossible.
Perfectly possible. You have some imagination. Alrighty, and another Canoptech probe. Let's send it out there. And I guess we want to start destroying one of the Titans. Let's hit you first, because I saw you first, that's why. Promise of Doom. Not bad. Devastator's Fate and Conqueror. We'll leave the Conqueror to last, obviously, because it's got the short-range weapons. We'll target the Erebus and the Balestar first. Ooh, lots of little escorts out here. Let's destroy them with some nice Transdimensional Thunderbolts. In fact, wait, can we move you even closer? I want you to have enough space here. Okay, wait, just relax. I know that I told you to do that, but relax. Okay, you know what? Do this. Can you spin now? Please spin.
Yes, my liege.
Come on, who's in your way? No, don't move out. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, I want you to get into this little nook here. And you guys keep doing your thing. Keep destroying these escorts.
Inferior vessel sighted.
And, okay, that's pretty good in terms of closeness, right? Yeah, we can start launching Transdimensional Thunder. Oh, I should turn that off. Every other time. Okay, how are we doing here, Erebus? You're at about half HP. You're going to keep launching defensive fighters, which we are going to shoot down. You know what? Let's launch some more supportive fighters out here. Not a lot, but some. At least they'll get some extra bombing actions. And then we can recover the entire swarm afterwards, so that we don't lose fighters. And keep sending out those Canoptech probes. How are we doing? Wait for the bombers to come in, then recover them all. We're Night Lords. Alrighty, as soon as we're gonna start recovery, that's when we are going to switch it to a non-UI view. You guys might get close enough to identify us. Alright, you guys are good now, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Recover the swarm. Just let them shoot this down. Honestly, the Erebus is almost dead. Almost tempted to just leave them there. Nah, but they're going to come back at a different time. You know what, just recover them all. Recover them all for now. Nyarjazatha's will be able to take care of the smaller ships as they approach. Okay, one more Transdimensional Thunderbolt here. Oh, look, somebody's disengaging. Number 1 target, please. Hopefully the Neajazathas can take it out. Oh, but if they do, you're gonna identify... No, maybe not. You might still die. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you got identified for a brief second, but it wasn't enough for them to get any aborting actions. Nice. And the Conqueror is actually here. Oh. Well, that's not so good. Let's hit it before it hits us. This thing can do pretty good damage after all. And let's get some lightning strikes in there. There we go. Okay, you're screwed now. And, oh, we're probably going to be able to pull it close enough. Although, look at the damage it's taken. It's just dropped like 10,000 HP in like a couple seconds. Damn. And we're going to take that hit. It's going to pull it closer. Oh, look at that. It's like listing to the side because it's being pulled towards this ship. And, oh, going to hit a few. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. That we have enough magnetic power to move something with that much mass that fast. And I know that we have a lot of ships firing our thing. And yes, I mean, I feel like the Necrons would be capable of this sort of thing. It just, once again, it makes no sense that this is what they do. Are you guys stuck together? These ships might actually be stuck together. I'm not sure. I remember it happening in, I was about to say vanilla, but, well, yeah, in vanilla. That happening before. Ships might get stuck on each other occasionally. Let's do this. And I can't even tell what's happening anymore. The bombers will take care of this Balestar. It doesn't have nearly the tankiness of that Conqueror. And down you go once again. These guys' turn now. A little bit of lag while that ship blows up. We'll recover our squadrons and destroy the Erebus over here. And oh, do we have another Titan on the field back here? What do we have? It is a Abyss. Whoa, an Abyss Titan. Oh, it's been absolute ages since we've seen one of you, and you look absolutely lovely in Night Lord's colors. Damn. I like it. I like it very much. Man, it's got to have been like 10 episodes since we've seen one of these. I wonder why the AI is not using them. Kind of odd. Are you... Okay, fine. Just destroy it with fighters. I was going to send them off the Erebus, or not the Erebus, at the Abyss, but... Alright, and I take it the Abyss is the last thing that's going to be on the field, although maybe when this Titan goes down, there's going to be a couple more little ships that come by. And we will watch this thing get destroyed by swarms. Oh, look at its defensive swarms. And here come the bombs to destroy it. Any second now. There we go. They still launch bombs when they... Huh. When they get stopped like that, or did they turn into fight? Well, it's dead regardless. No way to find out. Alrighty, well, that's that. Let us recover our squadrons, keep launching transdimensional thunderbolts, and then I guess we can speed up, because it's going to take a while for them to actually approach us. Alright, speed up to max. And... swarm that Abyss. Can we destroy before it gets to us? Wait, let's slow it down, launch 3 more defensive thunderbolts, and then I want... or defensive thunderbolts? Transdimensional thunderbolts. And then I want to watch this thing get hit. So, it is at exactly 15,000 HP. Here comes the swarms. A lot of engines in there. And here come the transdimensional thunderbolts. They do a fair amount of damage each as well. Alright, and here come the swarms. It's not launching defensive fighters, even though I believe it has a fair few amount of hangars. It's got 8 heavy launch bays. So yeah, and it's about at half HP. Ouch. Absolute ouch. And you know what? Recover the squadrons. Launch them one more time and it'll die. Poor Abyss. There isn't even any need to fight you. Yeah, I think that's what puts the Throne of the Silent King above all the other factions' Titans, just because it has that insane mobility and all the other ones are just really, really slow by comparison. There we go, and you will blow up. I hear stuff getting destroyed or stuff getting critted, and there it goes. Poor Abyss. Ooh, that, The Canoptech probe's pings looked like a shockwave from its destruction, which also looked really cool. Oh wow, nice giant Orky structure over there. If only we fought if only we fought rocks of that size. Would probably be at least a little bit harder to bring them down. Ooh, yay, another a level for the Eternal Tally here. Enemy threat level reduction, which we don't really care about. Let's see if we can't find some of those Eldari plans now. Yeah, Scaros, go on. And you guys are going to come in one turn. Nemesis Tessera we don't care about. And you know what, we can just skip the rest because it'll be Cadia and it'll be Bellis Corona, which we already know what's happening in Bellis Corona. Matter. Alright, here we... High-sec info, yes, thank you, game. That works, as long as we don't screw it up. Launch battle. Just have to play it carefully. I assume that high-sec info counts. It's not straight up one battle plan, like you have to grab one battle plan off a fleet. Oh, whoa, were those mines? Huh. Okay, I've never... Oh, actually, I have seen this. I just remembered. And I think I reacted like that before, but yeah, is that a minefield? Where the yeah, this is like a former battle site. But if those are mines, they look awfully big. Maybe they're not mines, maybe there's something else. No, because seriously, those things are pretty damn large. And again, so is that comparison to our ships. Again, probably just an issue of scale, because that's gotta be like a dozen times bigger than the ancient one. And even that. Yeah, it's just an issue of scale, I think. Because judging by the model, those are cruisers. Cruisers or battle cruisers, I want to say. They're obviously not hive ships. They're cruisers or battle cruisers, and they're gigantic compared to our ship size. It all looks amazing. Don't get me wrong, but the scale is way off. Okay. What were we gonna do? Oh, right, this is Eldari battle, so we do need to hide, and oh, right, we'll need to be careful so as not to accidentally destroy that battle plan, because it's a mission now. And then we can hopefully head the Throne of the Silent King to defend the Dark Throne, and then to destroy the Craft World. Alright, you guys go here, you guys go here, perfect. Alright. This is not a full fleet also, we do have to remember that. Ready up. We can't see who has the battle plans, therefore we will not be using Transdimensional Thunderbolts. We will, however, do... say this. I'm not even sending them at ships, I just want them identified. Alright, and then we'll speed it up, obviously. And another Canoptech probe in 40 seconds. Maybe we'll save one. Okay, so we got some... regular ships. Do they have regular battle plans as well as the... No, they don't. Oh, yes, they do. Okay, we just have to make sure that we don't screw it up and we're good. Which is exactly what I said earlier. Alright, speed it up. No Transdimensional Thunderbolts until they get close. And keep a Canoptech probe, let's say, out here. And recall those squadrons. Don't need to get them destroyed. I guess we can have squadrons destroy these smaller ships, though. Destroy everything but the... Ooh, you got hit by the Nightbringer. Very nice. Gotta love that weapon. Or is it... It's technically those weapons, isn't it? But nonetheless. You know what I mean. Alright, here come these guys. Come on, give us your battle plans. And you should burn to death. Shining Equinox. A brief Shining Soul, etc. They shine brightly before they burn out. Whatever the hell Eldrathane was talking about with regards to Eldari Corsairs. Alright, how we doing here? These guys are approaching. We're not using those Thunderbolts. Let's keep those Canoptech probes out there to keep identifying the enemy, though. The Emotech Cairns aren't close enough to actually attack a lot of the enemies. Also, I want you to transfer some troops. Alright, and then I want to recall squadrons. Oh wow, they're still fighting our squadrons, but should drive by, shoot that one down. Yeah, there we go. Little zigzag to the death. Alright, we gotta get hidden again. I'm not even gonna waste... lightning strikes. That's how much we need these. Destroy this. There we go. And we got lightning struck ourselves, that's fine. And you have a bunch of seconds until you can start pulse wave. I guess we'll use it on you. You are dead. At least you're moving this way for some bizarre reason. I think it's the Vol's maneuver counteracting. Oh, can you reach this? No. Vol's maneuver counteracting the gravitic thing. Alright, you will hopefully die to this. And then, okay, they're gonna move forward, which is ideal because... Ah, damn, we won't be able to... We need them to actually stop so we can steal the battle plans, don't we? Oh, and we're also out of basic fighters. Well, I mean, it is against the Eldari. None of that is surprising in any way. Keep the Canoptek probe out there. Try not to destroy them. Alright, here comes the first one. Battle plan, not ready to go. Need you to slow down or lose your hollow field, I don't know, cohesion, integrity. What the hell do you call it? Just drop the hollow field, damn it. You gotta love the effect, though. It's really trippy and it's cool. More so on the solar sails, I guess. Alrighty, steel, thank you. And then the other one. Steel, thank you, we're good. Everybody, kill. Let's do this. You're... Okay, fine. Oh, are the fighters still fighting out there? Well, that's what they do. You know what I mean. They're still not attacking a ship. Okay, you are absolutely screwed. Eldenesh's storm. While you're about to... Well, one of your friends is about to run into another storm. And now we just... Ah, you turned off call to arms before we could get another boarding action on you. Oh well. But we got both battle plans now. We are good. There we go. You are screwed. Destroy that engine. You are going to go into engramic regeneration. Not that it's super necessary, but do that. Get a hit with your Nightbringer weapon, please. As soon as you can, and the ship will go down. There we go. And that's the end of this battle. Perfect. This means we can cancel any future Eldari invasions because we have our battle plans. I think there was an optional... Huh, what was optional? I didn't actually see. Wouldn't the optional thing be the battle plans which we took? I guess the objective just doesn't get completed within mission, but only after mission. And... Data recovery, yes. And we got them both. Perfect. Part 2, Throne World Suppressor. You're almost there. You're almost ready for your Anubis. Alright, let's close that up. What do we got here? Okay, you are not coming in this turn. And, oh, we have to fight that... No, wait, we fought the Chaos Invasion. So I think we're good. We don't care about Cadia. Didn't I space through this already? Hurry up. Don't care about Cadia. Alrighty, so that completes the mission.
How proceeds the war?
We have acquired sufficient intelligence to begin identifying the Webway Gate's location. Also, your recent victories have solidified your position within the Royal Court. Your would-be challengers are now eager to support your rule.
Alright, so long live the Pharaon intensifies. What do we got here? A 2,000 resources. Oh yes, the Anubis fund is in. And renown points, you have been awarded 1,000 renown points. I don't care. Next.
Great one. We have located the Eldari Webway Gate.
Excellent. I hereby issue a decree of war. We will take the fight to our ancient foe.
At once, Great One.
You issue a decree of war. What the hell kind of decree were you in before? Thanks to the retrieved Eldari? QA, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Zah has located their main Webway Gate in the Sentinel World sector. To prevent any further attack upon the Dark Throne, Pharaon Amarkan has decided to destroy it. Well, go figure. Completed. Can't you just co-opt it as well? Ooh, what do we have here, by the way? An ancient vantage, more money, and a major buried shipyard. Oh, that's swell. We can finally build more and better stuff here. Oh. You know what? I'm going to cancel this. And I'm going to cancel Oh, there's another invasion here? What the hell? Oh, this is a scripted one. Yeah, that was a scripted one from that one mission. Oh, that's annoying. Fine. You guys are gonna go here. We'll do this at the start of next episode because we don't have time for it, unfortunately, right now. And I do want to, just in case, have another mission next episode, because you never know. Okay, so that decides that. Oh, I can't believe we got so much money out of that. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Let's see. What else we want to do here? Oh, there was another invasion I wanted to cancel, but I no longer remember which one. Not this one. Although, maybe this one. There's two in Chinchar. Man, I'm almost tempted to just straight up build the Anubis right now. We could just go to Reznor and build it. You know what? I want to build it. I want to build it. Yes, it'll just deplete our money, but I want it. It's been long enough waiting for it. All right, you guys are gonna defend at Reznor. I want the Anubis to have its first go. Let's do this. Let us send you guys. This will be also next episode. At least it'll be an exciting episode. Cartouche about to be Anubis in here. And man, it's been ages since we've been able to get any new ships, so I'm excited for that. Ooh, I gotta check my list of names for what the Anubis will be. That'll be fun. Alright, I got some ideas. Okay, you will also get canceled. We're not gonna go here. Cancel invasion. There we go. We're still 35 battle plans. I think I'm happy with that. You are gonna stay here. We are gonna spend a bunch of cash, though. There's not... I don't think there's gonna be any more battles this episode, unfortunately. I think we're just about... Yeah, we're essentially out of time. If there was an invasion we could do, I'd do it. Oh man. That's annoying. Okay, well, you go to Hexen. Here's what we'll do. Oh, wait. 2.4k versus, you know what? Defend it yourself. You can defend it by yourself. I mean, they outnumber you, and they'll probably get close enough to you. But I think you could still handle it. Might have to do some kiting, but that's fine. Alright, let's get some upgrades going. Any ones that... Okay, let's get the unfinished pylons. Oh, one of the issues with keeping you guys apart, those will get more money next... Less money next... Ah, well, it's okay. Nerivian Expanse, there's a demon world here, so yes, we'll take that. We will take definitely the Crown World for, yes, more money. Unfinished pylons, yes. Quinks... What else? Ulant, Major Barrier Shipyard, I don't care about the Orc Spores, Dolmen Gate. We still need to summon another Admiral here. Ooh, you're in a Cartouche. Let us take... Yeah, we'll just pop you in here. You have garbage abilities. Oh, and I kind of wanted to get this guy as well, because he actually has decent abilities. But then again, for whom? Yeah, you can stay here in Kadalar's Retreat permanently. And that means you're free to essentially follow the other ships around, and I still have no idea what I'm going to do with you, because you have an Arc Propagator, which means you can't... Yeah, you're just going to be a follower of a Markin's fleet. Not that he really needs it either. Okay, what else do we have to do this turn? Do we have any necessary upgrades? No, let's get the Anubis. New ship, finally. It'll start at level 1, unfortunately. Wait, no, it'll start at level 3? What level are you? 3, yes. Anubis, finally. Here we go. Nightmare Shroud Arc Propagator. Nice. And it's going to cost how much upkeep? Does it say? Ship upkeep 184. Yeah, it's quite a bit. There we go. Anubis, Implacable Tally. What do you look like? Oh, lovely. Okay, well, this thing has to lead some cairns. I mean, it's basically a bunch of giant cairns. All right, I like it. It works for me. It definitely works. Yeah, I like this part as well, huh? This is a really cool design. This is a really cool design. These things aren't perfectly flush, but you know, what do you expect with ships being thrown together? I love it. It's like a bigger souped up cairn. Honestly, this is what I thought. This is like what I imagined Kefrek's barge would look like. Because when Kefrek, he called his ship his royal barge, but it ended up being like a regular cairn in the actual campaign. I thought it would be something massive and unique like this. And I say barge just because this thing looks slow, although obviously we know that Necron ships are deceptively not slow at all. Lovely. Alright, let's check out your weaponry. You have the... I think you basically identical to the Dark Throne, but in less stuff. And I actually think that this ship costs too much, because it has 3 less Annihilator beams, or 2 less Annihilator beams than the Dark Throne. I think it has less everything else as well. 1, 9, 22, and 8. Wait, in fact, let's just compare it. Like, it's got 12,500 HP as compared... Throne of the Silent King, sorry, once again. It's got... Yeah, and this thing has nearly 19,000 HP. It has... let's see. Yeah, you have 4 Gauss Particle Whip turrets and 3 Annihilator Beam turrets. You have 9 Gauss Particle Whip turrets, but only 1 Annihilator Beam turret, which is the highest value weapon because of the massive damage. As well, you have 22 Lightning Arcs. Throne has 24, so more Lightning Arcs, and 8 launch bays, 16 launch bays. So this thing, while not being twice as powerful as the Anubis, it's gotta be at least 33% more powerful. I gotta say, at the least. Just comparing everything. It also has more bravery, it has more troops, it has more everything. So there's no way that this thing should be worth 1,200, right? It should be worth like 1,000 at most, I think, especially in keeping with the other ships. Although I also feel like the Azagorod is... I mean, no, it does have the 30 Lightning Arc weapons. I mean, no, the Azagorod is in a good place. I'd maybe move it down a little bit to like 900, but it's more or less fine. It's just that either the Throne is too cheap or this is too expensive. It could be that the Throne is too cheap. I don't know. This doesn't line up to me in terms of the weaponry. Wait, unyielding, you don't have... Wait. Oh, but the Anubis doesn't have unyielding. Huh. Interesting. That's both a... well, I guess if it had unyielding as well as the spur... Oh, it was a pretty nice spur. Oh, it's 300 for escort ships. Yeah, what else do you have? I'm just gonna quickly compare this. You have, and they shall know no fear, you're immune to morality. Anubis is not. They do have a plus 50 bravery bonus. Alright, interesting. But yeah, something expense. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, just something I wanted to point out. Alright, you're gonna be the flagship of this new fleet. Obviously, Cartouche, you have served us well, but oh. That didn't work. Okay, game, try harder. Thank you. Cartouche, once again, you have served us well, but you are no longer needed. Revoke ship and goodbye. There we go. Alright, so with that, unfortunately, we are out of time, and I am going to call this episode here. Next time, we're going to leave the 7,000 point battle in, and we're going to have the Anubis take the brunt of the enemy damage. We're going to have a little bit of a tryout for it. Maybe its performance in battle will be a little bit different as compared to the Throne of the Silent King. And by different, I mean that would explain why they cost is so close. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the... well, I guess... Well, I'm not actually so super excited for this thing, but I am excited to destroy the Eldari for good. So that should be coming up soonish, and then we can take Nemesis Tessera, and then we'll head into Cadia soonish as well, I believe. I mean, Scarus is getting fairly close to being fully upgraded. It's not quite there yet, but it is almost there, and then we will probably have enough fleets. Yeah, because we'll have to consider what to do with you, because now you don't have a backup fleet, right? You need a fleet to stick with you, and these guys are more or less a full fleet. Ooh. You are also going to do optimize energy distribution. We're at 459, and then we go to 603, nice, nice. Well, that's with 3 fleets here. It'll never be with 3 fleets again. We'll mostly try to do an optimized energy distribution on the Anubis as well. Also, we have to remember the Anubis isn't a full fleet. Anyway, lots of considerations, lots of battles and stuff to do next time, and so stay tuned for that. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback in regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and rate, comment, support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.